Hello everyone, we are welcome back to the class. Today we are looking at plane mensuration part 2. Under this plane mensuration part 2, we are going to consider bearing and distance. And under this bearing and distance, we are looking at sine rule, cosine rule, 3-digit bearing, compass bearing, and also we are going to consider problems on bearing and distance. Now, what is bearing? Bearings are the clockwise angular relationship between two distant places measured in degrees from the north. The relevant directions are the four cardinal points. These are north, south, east, and west. Now, distance is the amount of space between 2 points on a straight line. The space between these 2 points on a straight line is called distance. Now, anytime we are talking about bearing and distance, we always make use of triangles. So anytime you are giving question there, when you interpret it, it result to triangle. So because of that, we are going to talk about the relationship between the size and angles of a triangle, and that is what we are going to look at under sine rule. The sine rule states that a over sine A is equal to b over sine B is equal to c over sine C, where A, B, and C, small letter, are sides of a triangle ABC, while capital letter A, B, and C are angles of the triangle. Now, anytime you are given a problem to solve under this bearing and you are to apply sine rule, so what are the conditions you need to consider? Number one length and all angles. That is, when you are given one length and all the angles, then you can apply sine rule. The second condition is that when you are given two sides and an angle opposite one of the given sides, you can also apply sine rule. The third one is that when you are given two angles and one side opposite one of the given angles, then you can also apply sine rule. Now let's look at this example 1. It says QRS is a triangle with length QS is 12 centimeter, angle RQS is 30 degree, and angle QRS is 45 degree. Then calculate length RS. Very simple. Here now you are given one length at one side and two angles. Then you are good to go with sine rule. Now you see that angle R is opposite to side 12 centimeter. Then the side we have to find length RS is opposite to angle 30. Then you are going to apply RS over sine 30 is equal to 12 over sine 45. Then from there you cross multiply. When you cross multiply, you have RS sine 45 is equal to 12 sine 30. Thereafter you divide both sides by sine 45. So you now have RS is equal to 12 sine 30 over sine 45. Then sine 30 is 0.5. So you have RS is equal to 12 times 0.5 divided by sine 45 is what? 0.7071. Then 12 multiplied by 0.5 give you 6 divided by 0.7071. So 6 divided by 0.7071 give you 8.49 centimeters. So length RS is 8.49 centimeters. Now we move to cosine rule. As you can see in the triangle as well. So length ABC, small letter, is representing what? The side, while the capital letter ABC represents the angles. Now, depend on the information given to you. If you want to find side A, you can use A square is equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. Also, b square is equal to a square plus c square minus 2ac cos b. And the last one, c square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos c. Now, depending on the side you ask to find, that will determine the one you are going to take from the three. Now, look at the conditions for applying cosine rule. Now, when you are given two sides and included angle, the angle between the two sides given to you, then you can apply cosine rule. The second one, when you are given all the three sides, so you can use what? Cosine rule to find the missing angles of the triangle. Now let's look at example 2. In the triangle ABC, A is 8 cm, B is 12 cm, and angle C is 82 degrees. Find length C, side C. So this is the diagram here. So side 12 cm is facing angle B, side C is facing angle 82, and 8 cm is facing angle A. Then, since you have two lengths and an angle included in the two lengths, you can apply cosine rule. The missing side you have to find is C. Then you have c square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos c. Now, we are looking for c, so we have c square is equal to a is 12 cm, b is 8 cm, minus 2 times 12, which is a, times a, which is b, cos c, angle c, which is 82. Then 12 cm, 12 square is 144, 8 square is 64, minus 2 times 12 times 8 times cos 82 degree is 0.1392. Then 144 plus 64 give you 208, minus 2 times 12 times 8 times 0.1392 give you 26.72. Then subtract 26.72 from 208, you have 181.28. So from there you take root, find the square root of both sides. So you have the square root of 181.28 is 13.46. So the side that is missing that triangle now is 13.46 centimeter. Now we are moving to the types of bearing. So anytime you are given bearing, bearing can be represented in two ways. Number one, compass bearing, which is also known as cardinal point. Number two, 3-digit bearing. So compass bearing, base is starting point on north and or south. Now, why the three-digit bearing? This is the type of bearing basis is starting point from north only. Now, look at this. So what you have here, from this north to east is 90 degree. From east to south, 90 degree. From south to west, 90 degree. From west to north, 90 degree. So making 360 in total. Now, look at this one now. The first one is talking about 3-digit bearing, which always start from north. Now, this second one is talking about the compass bearing. I said it can start from north or south. Now, anytime you are working on compass bearing, you can have north east, you can have south east, you can have south west, you can have north west. Now, relationship between 3 digits and compass bearing. That is, so you can convert from compass bearing to 3-digit bearing, also from 3-digit bearing to compass bearing. So you are going to look at that in example 3 and example 4. Example 3, convert the following 3-digit bearing to compass bearing. Number 1, we have 130 degree. Number 2, we have 300 degree. Now, for you to convert 130 degree from 3-digit bearing to compass bearing, so you have the cardinal points. Now, from north here to east is 90 degree. So, and you are given 130, so it's more than there, it's more than 90. So you are going to find it between south and east. Then, so you are going to have it like this. So from this north to this line is 130 degree. Then for you now to find it in compass bearing, the remaining angle here is the compass bearing of 130 degree. And for you to get that, you just take away 130 degree from 180 degree, and that will give you, then you have south 50 degree east, because it's between south and east. Then the second one, you have 300. Then you have something like this. 300 is more than 90, it's more than 180 is more than 270. Then you are going to have it between north and west. So draw a line like this. So from here to this place is 300. Then for you now to convert to compass bearing, the remaining angle here is compass bearing. Now how do you get that? Take away this 300 from the total angle in at a point, which is 360. So 360 minus 300 give you what? And because it's between north and west, so you are going to have north 60 degree west. Now let's look at example 4. This now is talking about converting from compass bearing to 3-digit bearing. Very simple. The first one, you have north 65 degree east, and you have second one south 40 degree west. So in doing that, the first one is the north 65 degree east, between north and east. What you just do anytime you are between north and east, just remove the N and E, then put 0 at the back of 6. So that is why you have 065 degrees. So that north 65 degree is now what? 065 degree in 3-digit bearing. Now look at this second one, north south 40 degree west. Then you have a cardinal point like this, and what you are giving is between south and west. So you are going to have it like this, and we have the 40 here. Now for you now to change to 3-digit bearing, I told you that for when you are working on 3-digit bearing, you always start from north. So from north to east is 90. From east to south is 90. From this south to southwest is 40 degree. Then what you are going to do is to add the 3 together, 90 plus 90 plus 40, and then you get 220 degree. So that is how to go about converting from compass bearing to 3-digit bearing, or from 3-digit bearing to compass bearing. Now in summary, from compass bearing to 3-digit bearing, now we have what you are giving is between north and east. What you are going to do is to remove N and E, then put 0 at the back of the given number. So you are good. That is, you have converted from compass bearing to 3-digit bearing by so doing. Now if what you are giving is between south and east, what you are going to do, remove X and E, then subtract the given number from 180. Then you are good to go with what? From that compass bearing to 3-digit bearing. The third one, if what you are giving is between south and west, remove S and W, then add the given number to 180. Then the last one there, If what you are getting is between north and west, remove N and W, then subtract the given number from 360. That is how to convert from compass to 3-digit bearing. Now, the second aspect is how to convert from 3-digit bearing to compass bearing. If what you are getting is between 0 to 90 degree, just put NE at the back and front of the given number respectively. Look at this one now. So N 56 degree east, not 56 degree east. So if you are what you are giving is between 0 and 90, so you can have like that. Now the second one is that if what you are giving is between 91 and 180, subtract the given number from 180. Thereafter you put SE at the front, at the back and the front of the result respectively. Now, the third one, if what you are giving between 181 and 270, subtract 180 from the given number, then put SW at the back and the front of the result respectively. And the last one, if what you are giving is between 271 and 360, subtract the given number from 360, then put NW at the back and front of the result respectively. So that will lead us to example 5, and that is where we are going to stop for today. Now look at the question there. Say the bearing of Q from P is 150 degree and the bearing of P from R is 015 degree. If length PQ is 24 kilometer and PR is 32 kilometer, find or calculate the distance between Q and R. 2. The bearing of R from Q correct to the nearest degree. Now look at the diagram. I'm going to explain how you can draw the diagram now. So you have the bearing of Q from P is 150. Then here you have the cardinal point here. From north to east, is 90. Then that bearing cannot be between north and east. It's going to be between south and east. So you have a line here. Then at this point as well, you have another cardinal point. So from this north to this line is 150 degree. Then and the distance between this at this point from the bearing of Q from P. So this place we have P. So this place we have Q. Then the bearing of P from R is 15. So we come down here because 15 is between north and east. So draw a line from here to this place. From here, this angle from north to this line is 15. Then distance between P and Q is what? P and Q is 24. And P and R here is 32. Now the remaining angle here, you subtract this 180 from what? From 150 from 180, and this one will give you 30. Then this angle 15 here is alternate to this angle here, so this one give you 15. Then everything here will give you 45. Then you join this length, this point to this place to form the triangle. Then that is what you have here. So this is a complete triangle now. So you have point P here, point Q, point R. So the bearing of Q from P is 150 and the bearing of R of P from R is 15. So when you join points Q and R together, you have a triangle. So this angle Y here is alternate to this angle X. So and this 30, how do you get 30? You know that from this north to this line that go from P to Q is 150. So take away 150 from 180 north to south. So you have 30. So this angle at this R, the angle 15 here is alternate to this angle here. So this 15 plus 30, we have 45 degree there. And the distance between P and R is 32 degree according to the question. The distance between P and Q is 24 kilometers. Now, here now you have two sides and an angle. Therefore, you can apply cosine rule to solve for length RQ that you have to find, and thereafter the bearing of R from Q. Now look at now you are looking for length QR. So you have QR square is equal to 32 square plus 24 square. That is the two sides you have in the triangle, minus 2 times 32 times 24 cos 45 degree. Now 32 degrees is 1024 plus 24 degrees 576 minus 2 times 32 times 24 give you 1536. Cos 45 is 0.7071. So 1024 plus 576, you have 1600. So 1536 multiplied by 0.7071, you have 1086.12. Then subtract 1086.12 from 1600, you have 513.88. Now find the square root of both sides. So you have QR is equal to square root of 513.88, and the square root of 513.88 is 22.669 kilometer. Now for us now to, that is the length you have to find here, length PR, length QR is 22.669 kilometer. Now you have to find the bearing of R from Q. If you go back to the question now, the diagram, the bearing of R from Q is the line that go from Q to R, and for you now to take it is from the what? From the north to that line. So from north to east is 90, from east to south, or what you are going to do is that just take away the value of X to plus theta from 360. So and this value of S is, or this S angle S here is alternate to this angle Y, which is 30. Then you now look at how you find the value of angle theta. So when you get angle theta, add it to angle S, which is 30. Now take it away from 360. So that gives you the bearing of R from Q. Now that is what we have there. We say the bearing of R from Q is 360 minus theta plus X. Now X is equal to Y is equal to 30 degrees from the diagram, because they are what? Alternate angle. Now for us to find angle theta, we apply sine rule. We have 22.669 over sine 45 is equal to 32 over sine theta. Then we cross multiply. You have 22.669 sine theta is equal to 32 sine 45. From there you divide both sides by 22.669. So you now have sine theta is equal to 32 sine 45 divided by 22.669. So sine theta is equal to sine 45 is 0.7071 divided by 22.669. Now multiply 32 and 0.7071 and divided by 22.669. So you have 0.9982. Now inverse of sine theta is equal to inverse of sine 0.9982. So that will give you, so in your calculator you press shift and the sign, so you have that symbol. Now press 0.9982. so now have theta is what? 85.52. 85.52. Then thus the bearing of R from Q is now what? 360 minus 85.52 plus 30 degree. So add it together. Now subtract it from 360, you have 244 degree to the nearest degree. So that is where we are going to stop today. If you have any question or comment, you can drop it at isaaccolayemi539 at gmail.com. Love you. Bye for now.